I see this 12 years in stages. The first stage was to be a startup, to establish an organization, okay, that was an intermediary that would work to have the nonprofit service institutions in the community collaborate with each other in such a way that they would have more power to get results. At the time when we started these discussions, we knew that there were about 130 nonprofit service institutions in Roxbury, North Dorchester, and Mattapan, and that the outcomes that we were getting for children and families were not very good at all. So we had a community that was resource rich and impact poor. And after a lot of discussions, and in fact, I remember Cassandra Clay's on this call right now. I remember a meeting when Cassandra said, basically, we've got a fragmented delivery system here because there's so much solo behavior. And because we're fragmented, we can't get anything really accomplished in a major way. And it was that kind of discussion and that kind of insight that led us to say we need to establish an intermediary that was not a traditional service organization, but that would work to get collective impact by people, by organizations beginning to work together. So we had a startup stage. And then to start at any startup stage in a nonprofit, it is always a lot of ambiguity. Can you raise the money? Can you get a board that is going to provide good stewardship? Will you be allowed by the other organizations in the community to come onto the playing field? Because anytime a new organization comes onto the playing field, there are organizations that don't want you there because you're going to be a threat of some kind. And so we went through that process of trying to figure out, could we do this, and said we will do it. And the big thing that happened, where we were fortunate to assemble a good group at the beginning of board members who were leaders of standing, who had a tremendous commitment to the welfare of residents in Roxbury, North Dorchester, and Mattapan. And they came with a lot of social capital. And putting all of that together, we had a chance to probably launch and get off and do well.